What's up, everybody? I'm Peanut Tillman, and this is the NFL Players Second Acts podcast. With me, as always, my trusty co-host, Roman Harper. We're in San Francisco, Super Bowl week, media row, not radio row like it used to be. We have, if not the greatest running back of all time, Hall of Fame running back, Emmitt Smith. Welcome to the pod, boss.
Bros,
yes.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Y'all are so kind.
Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you. How you feeling this week, man?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. Super Bowl is back around again. It's good to be out here in San Fran to witness what will be, I expect to be, a very good Super Bowl between both of these teams. Seahawks look very good.
Yeah, they do.
Defensively, defense wins championships. And I know Mark Vrabel is going to have his team ready to go. It's going to be the Belichick way. And I think he's adopted the Belichick way.
Yeah.
And I think that translates into why his team is actually in the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah. They definitely bought into his system real quick.
Exactly.
So when I was watching you, San Francisco was your biggest rival.
Mm-hmm.
So what's it like being out here in San Francisco for this Super Bowl, and just like how many battles? Like, do you go back and think about it? Because I drove by Old Candlestick where it used to be at.
Right.
And I'm just like, dang, man, I miss that place because it was some great games I watched there growing up. I got to play there a couple times. Had a couple
Played in some
great
good ones
games.
too.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, it's just nostalgia whenever you get to go to these places and be around these people that you got to compete against. And as a person like you specifically, I got to know, because I hated you growing up when you went on the other side.
And that's why I love coming to cities where you win.
Exactly.
Because, when you go to cities where you won, it's like, we won here too. You know what I'm saying? But when you see guys like Jerry Rice, who you have so much respect for, Steve Young and other 49ers, I have tremendous respect for them because they pay the price to be champions as well.
Yeah.
And you had to go through that kind of gauntlet in order to earn your right to be even sitting at the same table and eating the same meal. And so when you do that, you come back to a city, it's like, I'm back home. Because this is the city that opened up the gate for me to go to the Super Bowl in LA and in Dallas. We opened up the gate for us to go to Super Bowl down in Atlanta, and then in Dallas the Super Bowl to come to Arizona. So when you look at it from that perspective, it's like, everywhere you've gone, you've lost battles, but you won battles.
Yeah,
and you appreciate the whole process of getting there. And that's what I remember the most. I mean, every city I could walk around and hold my head high because I did my thing, Michael did his thing, and as long as you earn the respect of the city and the city treats you with that same level of respect, you feel good.
Tell Rome and I, what are you doing with Tablo? Tell us the work you're doing with them.
I'm here with Tablo. Tablo is a streaming service where they have an antenna. You just apply the antenna to your television network. And with that, you can stream all the channels of over 125 channels throughout any television within your house, any digital device within your house, like cell phones and iPads and laptops and so forth. You could do all of that through your house and and pay one time. You pay one time for the antenna, hook it up, and you get all of that. You can record, you can rewind.
Oh, it's like the old school TiVo.
Old school TiVo, 50 hours of TiVo. 50 hours
old
of TV.
School.
Yeah, you went,
Okay.
we go back old school, and you get all of that for 100. 100, you can get it from Amazon, you can get it from Walmart, you can get it from TabloTV.com. All of those things, and you don't have to have all of these streaming services.
Okay.
Remember this past year now,
Everybody went up. It was
a blackout.
Yeah.
It was a blackout even on some of the college games. It was a blackout.
Well, ESPN and YouTube TV had a big thing, and everybody went haywire for like 2 weeks.
If you had Tablo, you wouldn't have to go haywire. You can go get it right there, baby.
See, I need a Tablo. I just wrote it down too. I'm
literally doing it right now.
Well, I'm leaving one with you guys for free. Y'all can fight who won't get it.
Oh, paper, rock, scissor.
I mean,
I like that.
At the end of the day, they wouldn't let me bring it up here on the set.
It's okay.
We gonna paper, rock, scissor on set, and
I'm gonna be happy with my Tablo. That'd take me back to in high school. I paid my boy like $15 to get Cinemax just in my own room. So you know what I mean?
Cinemax. You mean Skinamax?
I was not going there. I'm trying to be professional.
I went there.
I'm trying to be professional.
I already know.
Emmitt, why did you wear number 22?
You know, I tell people all the time, I did not choose 22. 22 chose me.
Okay.
And here's how it went about. I'm a freshman going into the University of Florida. I wore 24 in high school. And so when I get there, Bud Fernandez, who was our equipment manager, asked me, he said, man, so what number you want to wear? I said, I wanted to wear 24. He said, I'm sorry, an upperclassman has that number already. He said, here, I want to give you 22 because you remind me of John L. Williams. John L. Williams, who played with the Seahawks.
Yes.
So he gave me 22, and I've been 22 ever since.
Wow. So it was given to you. It really chose you.
It was actually given to me.
Okay, I got it.
And so that's why I say I never chose 22. It chose me because I was choosing 24.
Yeah.
But it worked out. I mean, 18,355 added up is equals to 22.
We've been doing some research.
What'd you come up with?
Back in college, on the scouting report, the team scouting report page, it says that you squatted 850 pounds. I don't even drive that far.
First and foremost, I don't ever remember putting 600 pounds on my back, let alone squat 800.
All right, Thomas, he didn't do it. It's not real. It is false.
I don't know who put that. Somebody embellished my records.
Hey, that's a good one to embellish, though. I like that.
We'll copy the link, send it over to you. Please do. I will copy the link and send it over to you.
I don't remember doing it. It's possible it could have happened because I squatted over 500 as a true freshman in high school.
Oh, wow. I did it in college, not high school.
I did it in high school. And the more weight you put on, the more pressure you felt on your knees. And I didn't like that feeling. So it's possible I may have tried to do 800 at one time.
So let me ask you this. Being that you have so many rushing yards, how do your knees feel?
They feel good. My knees feel fine. Have a little challenge on my left hip because of probably rotating in golf and walking and riding my bike. I think I was riding my bike on my outside of my heels, my legs, my feet. And I think that triggers some things within my piriformis and psoas muscles and so forth. And so I got a little bit of tightness in my left hip. I'm going to go get things checked out. It's feeling better today now.
I like that. Hope you feel better.
Yeah,
maybe some of them triple.
Hey, bro. Triple.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Triple threat make you feel better.
Make me feel better than better.
Well, Emmitt, we appreciate you coming on the pod, man, as always.
Man, I appreciate you guys. Y'all doing a great job, man. Continue on, and much success to the both of you.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, baby.
It's Super Bowl week. We're at Media Row, and we have a very special guest. He is a Super Bowl champion. He's an entrepreneur. He's in the media space. He's a TV host. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Victor Cruz to the pod.
What up, what up, what up?
What's going on, boss?
I'm good, baby. Always good to be here with y'all, hanging out. Whenever I see y'all, I'm like, it's Super Bowl week. It's here. We in it.
I like that shirt, man.
Thank you. The shirt, Puerto Rican designer. I'm here with Discover Puerto Rico. We got vibes, we got energy. I'm bringing the Puerto Rican flavor.
I'm feeling that
this week, okay?
I'm feeling that.
Oh, okay, you already said it,
You
but
already
say
said
it again. Who are we here to represent this week, Victor Cruz?
Yes, we are here with Discover Puerto Rico, letting people know that Puerto Rico is not just a little island, that it's a U.S. territory. It's a cultural experience. It's a place to go where I still have family, where I still go once a year and try to chill and bask and get the energy. I need to go to Puerto Rico to get the energy. And it's just a cultural experience unlike any other in the world, in my experience. And I think Bad Bunny's going to show that at halftime this Sunday.
I went to, what's the downtown?
San Juan?
San Juan. I went to Old San Juan.
Old San Juan, yeah.
Nice.
Of
I've been there
course.
twice.
That's what's up.
So
Good
look,
times.
every time Victor comes on, he's always telling us about the fan of the year.
This is
All
true,
right, now
yeah.
it's Puerto Rico. It's doing his thing.
What I want to know is, what are your thoughts on the Giants' new hire, John Harbaugh?
I was immediately excited about the opportunity for him to coach that football team. I think we needed a coach, not to give shade to any of the previous coaches, because I think they were great.
Yeah.
Some of them not so great, but a lot of them were great. I love Dayball. I think he was a great coach for us. But I think Harbaugh brings an immediate culture shift, a guy that is proven, a guy that is a winner, a known winner. And I think it's great for Jackson Dart's development. I think he's been around defenses that know how to get after the quarterback. And he'll provide a level of leadership in that locker room, both with the players as well as with his staff, to get us over that hump and around that corner, which I feel like we're right there, man. Our defense is lights out. I think we got to shore up our secondary. Caleb Downs, if anybody wants to draft him in the first round, we got a couple picks.
What pick are y'all at?
I think we're 5.
Okay, that's
something
gonna be
like
high for safety, but like I'm at, it's not gonna be the first
It's all
time.
necessity. It's about need, right? And we need.
Okay, little general manager.
Yeah, we need a little somebody in that secondary because we were a wet paper bag back then.
They were terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
You're forever like a New York Giant.
Yeah.
Like, how special is that? Because the more I've been around the NFL and we get in these rooms and things, like you learn like certain teams carry themselves just a little bit different. Like when you're a Raider, like you are forever a Raider, bro.
Yes.
Like they look at you differently.
Yes.
When you're with the Cowboys, it's different. The Giants is another storied organization with like has so much tradition, and you're looked at as a Giant from the way you bursting on the scene to who you are now. You're still in the city, you're still doing all those things. What's that feeling like for somebody like me that was at a much, much smaller market? New York, tell me that.
It's incredible. And I think my experience is so different because I'm from there. I was born and raised there. I understood what the Giants lore was all about growing up. I understood the rivalries but the Giants always stood as a high-class organization with high-character guys that like knew how to speak to the media, knew how to carry themselves. So when I was injected into that atmosphere, I was like, oh, I understood what was being asked of me, even without them having to tell me directly, because I was in it. So that was always a great thing. And then just being, in the conversation with the guys to be a Giant forever, it's just a beautiful thing. You walk around New York City, you feel the love, you feel the energy. It's just a different thing when you're just a Giant and you're recognized as one of those guys that been a part of that team and been a leader and been one of those guys that brought a Super Bowl to the city. It's just it's a tremendous and a beautiful thing, and I'm happy to be part of such an organization.
I got something for you. Your quarterback, Eli.
Yep.
Can you make a case for him to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, man. I feel like I've been making a case for years now. I mean, the guy, when it shows up, when it's time for him to show up in the biggest moments, in the biggest games, whether regular season, playoff, or the Super Bowls, he shows up.
Yeah.
And when you go to two of them, and when you beat, and on the other side of that field is the best guy to ever play the game in Tom Brady.
Yeah.
And you beat him twice, and one time they were undefeated, and you crushed that dream for them. I mean, what else does the guy have to do? He's been one of the most consistent quarterbacks, one of the most durable quarterbacks that we've seen. And I just don't understand what else he needs to do. And then furthermore, you look at, Belichick not getting in on the first ballot, Robert Kraft not getting, then it's like, okay, who's voting for this?
Absolutely.
Something's off here, because if they're not first ballot guys, then
nobody.
Then who is?
Yeah. Well, once I told somebody, like the moment Terrell Owens wasn't first ballot, because I'm like, at that point, anybody, they can hold anything against anybody.
Yes,
so like,
exactly.
I don't know, I ain't got a vote, so I ain't in it. But
Exactly.
Yes. And Eli eventually will get in, so it's going to be really cool. They just hate on him because of his 500.
He will definitely eventually get in, but it's just going to take up some time, which I don't think it should.
I want to know this. All right, I want to. How in the world did you get? You were doing a public service award with Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Yes.
Well, how did you get him to do that salsa? You know what I mean? Like, how did you?
When was that?
Convince him to do this?
That was about, I want to say a little over a month ago now.
Okay.
It was in New York. It was a bunch of different brands were there.
And how was this salsa too?
Stiff
Sorry, I
hips?
don't want to cut you up.
The salsa, I ain't gonna lie, it could use some work.
Are you okay?
It could use a little bit of work, but the fact that, first of all, he wanted to do it.
Okay.
Like, we were behind the scenes and he was like, are we gonna dance? And I was like, are you gonna dance? Like, I can dance all day.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it with me? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. It's for a great cause. We're there for the people. And he was excited to do it, man. So I was excited. And what I loved about it too is we had I remember preparing for it, or we had a call beforehand on how we wanted to go through the script, and he literally balled the script up and was like, throw this away, let's just go up there and vibe, and you have your talking points, you know how to talk, you know how to speak your points and speak your messages, I know how to speak my messages, we could bounce off of each other. And I think that chemistry up there while we were giving the award was really special, and you could see it translated very well for the people that were in the room.
SEC guy does all this college stuff, wham, wham, wham. Big 12 guy.
Yep.
How has that space been? On TNT, right?
It's been great.
How's that show been going?
Yep, doing the TNT
They
stuff.
got some really good guys on that desk.
Yeah.
Yes, my man Takeo Spikes, Champ Bailey, Adam Lefkoe's hosting us and driving the ship for us, man. I think it's just it's been incredible to get that deeply entrenched into college football and to see it from that level, and then to get to know some of the players. We obviously interview players after the game and get them to do the salsa every time. It's kind of part of our post-game ritual kind of thing, and it's been interesting to see like how NILs play a part, the coaching carousel, these quarterbacks and how they manage their teams and how they're going from team to team and how the NIL is affecting these football teams and these rosters, seeing how the college football playoff shapes out each and every year. It's been interesting to see it. I'm happy to be part of it. And it looks like we're going to be doing more and more as the years go on.
It looks so interesting because you went to a very small school. So now you get to see like college football on the Power 4 level.
Correct.
And then also having Texas Tech, who to me has been the most interesting school and university throughout this NIL phase because of the way that they've spent their money. It's been so intriguing. Could you tell me like that experience of what you picked up on from not only Texas Tech, but you now covering big time college football and doing things that you didn't actually get to do personally yourself?
Yeah, it's been interesting, especially because we're seeing a shift in college football right now. It's not just the LSUs and the Bamas and those teams dominating the national championship conversation. You got a team like Indiana who comes out. Obviously, Mark Cuban, there's a lot of finances going into that organization as well. Texas Tech, too, got a big influx of cash coming into this year, which made them able to go spend NIL money on a lot of this talent. And it's paying off. And I know a lot of schools are seeing that and being like, okay, like let's hit our donorship group up and see if we can buy us an opportunity to make it to the college football playoff and put my team in contention and in the conversation. So it's been interesting to see how the finances are being spent, how a team like Texas Tech can compete and not just compete in the Big 12, but like they had national recognition and deservedly so. That defense was top 10 in the nation, in my opinion, or not in my opinion, those are facts. And they deserve to be in the conversation and deserve to be playing against a team like Oregon to compete for the national championship. So it's been interesting. I'm happy to be like, we're right at the cutting edge of it, man. It's happening as we speak. There's different things taking place. So I'm excited to be part of the narrative.
Hey, man, we appreciate you coming on the pod. Appreciate you blessing us as always. You got a restaurant too.
Yes, Crystals. We opened in March 20th in New Jersey. Finally got a release date on that. It's happening, and we're looking to expand all throughout New Jersey and hopefully all throughout America. So we'll start in Jersey, start in my hometown, and then we'll spread from there because that's where the love is. We're going to start in Love in Patterson, and then we're going to spread it out through the world.
Well, good luck to you and your entrepreneur and your restaurant and everything else, boss.
I appreciate it, man. I need to get the skin regimen from y'all too because are y'all getting younger? It's like y'all are regressing a little bit.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Is it just the sun? Like, what I got to we'll talk offline.
I like this guy.
But I need to know the regimen.
I love it. Stuff.
Yeah. Cocoa butter.